Hello and welcome to Weekly Restaurant Newsletter. In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain how the service works, show why myself, Chef Jeff, is qualified to write the newsletter, demonstrate why a completely done for you weekly newsletter can increase your profits, go over the different parts of the newsletter, show you an opportunity to receive the newsletter for free, we all like free, explain the no questions asked money back guarantee, and of course, give you an opportunity to get started today. When the question of where to eat arises, you need to have your restaurant at the top of your customer's mind. With so many different choices and so many advertisements bombarding us, when your guest is trying to think of where they want to eat, we want to make sure that your name comes to mind. Once a week, we email to your customers a completely done for you restaurant e-newsletter. This contains all your information: logo, address, phone number, Facebook page if you want, branding. It's short and to the point, and it's CAN spam compliant, which is the government's regulations for emailing. You supply us all your customers' email addresses. We can create all the content, format the newsletter, and email the newsletter from our servers. You can send to unlimited customer email addresses that have requested information from you. You have the option to email us weekly information related to your restaurant that you want included, such as specials, events, contests, employee news. You can cancel anytime, there's no contract, and we do all this for only $24 a week. Now this is what the newsletter looks like. You can see the short sections. It's easy to skim, it's eye appealing, and your customers can pick and choose whatever they want. The sections include, let's start with a smile. Now research shows that if your customers are smiling when they read the newsletter, they'll be more likely to open it the next time it comes and even look forward to it. Thanks for being part of the family is the section where we input the stuff you email us each week about your specials or what's going on in the restaurant. Now if you don't want to do that and you want it completely hands off, we put restaurant related information in there. Fun food facts, wacky food ideas, recipes around the web, good to eat and good for you. So there's a good variety of sections to choose from, and your guests can pick and choose whatever they want. It's simple, relevant, fun, and engaging. If you're sending us information to insert about your restaurant and your guests are reading that, they're going to look forward to that the following week and come and eat with you, maybe the one they wouldn't have before. Now, what qualifies myself, Chef Jeff, to write a newsletter to your customers? Well, I graduated from the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, probably one of the best cooking schools in the world. I went to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas for hotel restaurant management, also one of the best. I was a corporate executive chef for a chain of restaurants in California. I've owned 5 restaurants and a catering company. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about what using a weekly restaurant newsletter will increase your profits and possibly add a few more hours a week to you for doing what you want to do. The idea of a newsletter in 2 simple sentences. Let's say you know 2 people. One person who rarely talks to you, while you know another person who takes the effort to constantly engage you in conversation. Whose friendship would you value more? Of course, the person that wants to talk to you and talk to you on a consistent weekly basis. And that's what the Restaurant Weekly newsletter is. And let's talk about more money in your pockets. A newsletter keeps your restaurant top of your customer's mind. When they are ready to buy, your restaurant will come to mind. It builds your brand's trust, likability, and familiarity. Loyal customers are your best source of referrals. Increased customer visits equals higher profits. That's pretty plain and simple. Every newsletter is designed to engage your guests. It positions yourself as an authority and creates high returns on your investment for just pennies on the dollar. Now this is what it looks like inside your guest's inbox. It comes from Weekly Restaurant Update. So it's the same thing every week, so they know what to look forward to, and they'll know it's okay to open it. And once you see your name here, and then again you're going to see your name over here. So if they don't have time to open it at the time and they put it off into a box on the side here that they're never going to read, they'll at least have seen your name driving down the freeway and seeing a billboard. So already we got your name coming to mind twice. Now once they get inside the email, up at the top again, we're going to see the name, the reason they're on the list, that they subscribe to it, an unsubscribe button, which keeps us CAN spam compliant, and then a view in your browser button. Now that's important for a lot of people that can't see images in their email. They can go on the web and see the newsletter as it's designed to be seen. Now here we have your logo. If you have one, that's great. If not, we can just use your name in letters you see here. Okay, once again, you're going to see your name here. So we're constantly getting your name into their mind over and over. And below it is your address, phone number, web address, Facebook address, anything you have, we can put in there for you, fully customize it. Now, and all your information, anything you want to put in there, we're happy to add for you. On the right side, we have a Facebook hookup. If you have Twitter, we can do that also. Refer to a friend, help it go viral, and RSS feed in case your customers like reading their information in a RSS reader. Now our guarantee that I said we'd talk about, 100% risk-free guarantee. If you're not 100% on fire and totally jazzed, if you are even the slightest bit underwhelmed, if for any reason you decide you aren't completely satisfied, just email me within the first 30 days and I'll refund your first month's fees. And you won't be charged another dime after that. No questions asked. This is all about extreme value to you. If you don't feel you're getting the value out of it, I don't want to be taking your money. So just go ahead and email me. I'll return your money. Just that simple. No questions asked. Now, included with the service is a free book, 21 Ideas to Jumpstart Your Email Collection Success. Now, having an email newsletter is great, but if you don't have enough addresses to send it to, it's not going to be very helpful. So we want you to collect all the email addresses you can. This is 21 Ideas, and the neat thing about it is a lot of them you know, but it'll remind you. You can also give the book to one of your managers or maybe a server and have them put a program together for you. Start collecting email addresses. Now, we talked about a free subscription. Now, the way this works is once a month we send a food-related product offering email to our clients' customers. That would be your customers. Now, you have the option to join the mailing or not. Of course, it's an email mailing. Now, some people might not be comfortable with it, but you're already selling them food, and this would just be selling them a product that's restaurant related. Now, the amount you receive varies from month to month. You might not sell any one month, and you might sell several the next month, but it's certainly a chance to earn your subscription. Now, here's a possible outcome might be there's 400 customers on your list, and we're hoping to have thousands. We're selling a set of knives that yields a $30 sale to you. 1% of your customers purchase the knives. So that's 4 people at $30 each. That's $120 you'd receive. So you get your service for free plus $20 in your pocket. Not such a bad deal. I want to thank you for listening to my presentation. On the page below the video, you will find much more details on how the service works. If you see the value of how communicating with your customers on a weekly basis will increase your bottom line, go ahead and click the button below the video now. It will take you to a secure payment page. You will then be taken to an information page that will collect all your restaurant information. With our 100% money-back guarantee, you have no risk and only the opportunity to increase your bottom line. If you still have questions, you can email me at the address below the video, jeff@restaurantnewsletter.org. With nothing to lose, go ahead, click the button below the video, and start building a relationship with your customers as early as next week. I hate to end this with a cliche, but it's so true. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different outcome. So go ahead, try something different. Click the button below to get started today, increasing your profits.